my covenant, and I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta...
Nice shot.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready yourself.
Simple and clean.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player one has the life advantage. Still slugging it out here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round two. Fight.
Big counter. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. From up above, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Super Rashid kick to make their extremity single. Takes a trip. Player two can't afford to get hit again, charges forward. Fires off a whirlwind. But delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Goes for the super art. Rago high kick, burnout, KO. Player one is feeling it. Match point.
Round three. Fight.
Opts to reposition. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump in catches them. Sakuhado. Player one needs the... Both fighters planning something? Hits the Oboro throw out of the teleport. Flawless round. They got him so quick.
AKUMA.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
USA.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready yourself. Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Throws out a projectile. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn. The big play does it. Player one is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round two. Fight.
What'll happen this round? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both opt for the super art. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Knockdown. Player one chases them down. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Hits the Oboro throw out of the teleport. KO. Player two is making this look so easy.
Round three. Fight.
Opts the Oboro hits. AKUMA looking to play hide and seek. AKUMA going in. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Going in? Player plus super art? That's not gonna hit. Can they hit the overthrow throw out of the teleport? Knockdown, they're going for the super art? The super doesn't hit. Player 1 did flawless round. They got him so quick.
AKUMA, win!
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Unknown.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready yourself.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Big counter. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have perfect execution and gameplay net our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. How will this round turn out? Takes him all the way to the corner with that. From up above. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Up goes for the super art. Cycle Storms bringing a flurry of pain right to their doorstep. Hits the overthrow throw out of the teleport. It's too much. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Teleport. Gets the jump in. Demon Raid. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. You have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. AKUMA going in there.
AKUMA.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Jamaica.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Not shy with the grab. The big play does it. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. What'll happen this round? Player 1 has the life advantage. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Projectile to try and change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
AKUMA's going in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Drumming up a beatdown. Oh, feints? That's a counter. Picks up the counter. This is going to be... just goes for it at this range. Opts to reposition. Reads the command grab. Teleport. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Drive rush. Okay, here we go. Close range projectile. Whoa! Putting the cherry on top. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill her. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Big counter. The throw is escaped. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive moves. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent.
Fight.
Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. Starts off zoning with fireballs. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one has the life advantage. Backs them into the corner. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player one is feeling it. Match point.
Round three. Fight.
Demon Raid? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Goes for the jump in. They exchange blows. Ooh. Hits him with a stopping block. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more change of plans. Player two will look to gotta do better than that. Hits him with his free flow. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ready. An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Goes for the surprise rush in. Frees them. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Taking stock. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Fantastic reactions there. What'll happen this round? An aggressive attack. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one will want fires off the Genova. The super doesn't hit. Player one will have to fight back here without any drive. Closing moments of the match. What closes it with a classic corner throw. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round three. Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Three gloves. Gets the jump. Did this super art connect? Rago high kick launches him. Big throws. Both fighters planning something. Oboro hits. AKUMA looking to play hide and seek. Player 1 hits the Oboro throw out of the tunnel. What'll happen here? Connects with the throw. Their life is... Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Carried to the fires off the Grenoble. This is a complete kick. The low kick hits. The next touch may decide this round. That's gonna leave him rattled. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Fight round. Fight.
Where's this going? Who uses the teleport? Picks up the counter. Fires off the Grenoble. Both absolute finds the target. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Teleport for the Oboro throw. Gets the side switch. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable doesn't touch the throw. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Japan.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself. I'm number 1.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? An aggressive attack. Well-timed command throws there. Lots of aggression from both sides. What are they thinking here? Misfire with the drive impact. Denies the low heavy. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Gets the jump in. KO. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Will this super art connect? Goes for the level 1 super. How is this round going to develop? Gets him. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, they trade hits. Well-timed command throw there. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes for the super art? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown. Hits them with the fire! What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Anything off the smash? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. 100-hand slap! Looking for a chance. Spirits are lifted. Big throws. Shows a medium kick. Show of force. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art in play, it's still not over. Super clutch corner switch. Both fighters planning something? KO! This match ain't over yet!
Final round. Fight!
Demon Rick from above with the guillotine! The last round. It's now or never. Demon Raid, anti-air in the clutch. Demon Blade kick. Fights back with authority. Nice fireball. Both sides getting ready. Blade kick. The drive impact doesn't work. The bulldozer levels them. Wall splat into the guardrail. What were they thinking? Slaps him! What now? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Changes the pace with the fireball. Keeps him out! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? 100 hands! Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Immaculate counter! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Mexico.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Ready yourself.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Does a good job of pushing back. Squeezes the gauge. Shoots off a fireball up close. One combo can end this round right now. AKUMA's going in. In there. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Hits with the overhead. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Did well to get the buff in there. Opts to reposition. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is going on the offensive. KO! Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Only I can hear it.
Round 3. Fight!
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Get right in there. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. Demon Blade kick. Still, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Super art out of nowhere. That's a counter. Taking him up with the level 2 super Thunderbird. Now, can they finish the job? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown and very solid Tomahawk Buster. Fantastic awareness. Going in. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters gets tagged by the fireball. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight!
Nice! Crowns him from above. Changes things up with an overhead. They trade hits, turning him inside out and throwing him into the spin cycle. They're in range. We gotta see cleared for landing. Gets the court. Will this super art do anything? Really says welcome to the club. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is some whiffs. They're wide open. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. What are they gonna do? Answers with a fireball. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Jump! Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, taking him for a ride. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have.
9.
We battle until we're both dead. Ready yourself.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Player 1 with the life lead. Goes for the surprise rush in. Get right in there. With the life gap opening up, ends with a projectile. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight!
Starting the action off with some fireballs. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Reads them. Player 2 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Big counter. Condor dive. Grabs him. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Player 1 needs to use the sneaks in the throw. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight!
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They hit the opener throw out of the teleport. Opts to reposition. Throws them to negate the block. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Teleport! Both fighters planning something, going on the offensive? Still scrapping for control of the space. Blocks the impact. Player 1 will look to apply a super art. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
India.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready yourself. Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Overdrive. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Big counter. Throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Where is their opening? Side switch with the back throw. KO. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Gets the jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Gets the counter hit throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow. Will this super art connect? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Takes a trip. They just went forward with that super. This maybe brushes that off and keeps going. Yoga Flame. Burnout activates. One chance here may end this match. KO! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight!
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? How's this going to shake out? What are both fighters plotting? Blocks the jump in. From up above. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
Demon Raid? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Locks them down with the arch. Jumps? Takes them all, but uses the gauge for a super art. Big anime vibes with Imperium's end. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meat burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to kick in there. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Teams unworthy. Fight! Round! Fight!
Starting rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Yoga Flame. Will this super art do anything? Bust out the early super for some sweet, sweet damage. The curve on the merciless Yoga. No holding back. Dawson getting real serious with him. A projectile to say, get off him. This can lead to some big damage. Jumps. Here comes the corner pressure. Link the punish counter sets the table. The super connects. A real test of... Here comes the boom. Both sides getting ready. No one could have called that. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
France.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks with the projectile. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets the jump in. KO! Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight!
What'll happen this round?
One little flame.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets the jump in. All right, what's coming up next? Both are just hanging. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them?
No cookout complete without Empyrean's end! Just goes for it at this range.
Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive KO! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. An aggressive attack. Raised on the pressure with the projectile. That attack landed for a counter hit. He'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be goes for the super art? Knockdown. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Knockdown and closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Burnout triggered. KO. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
That's a counter.
Hits the overall throw out of the telephone.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Renverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the renverse to boost their metal level. Both are going on the offensive? Going in? Are they going to be able to come back and check?
Oh! Putting the cherry on top!
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Goes for the throw. Trips him up. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Can't tech the throw.
Just goes for it at this range.
Knockdown and Player 1 is gonna have to wait for charges forward. Closing moments of the match. One hit got it in there. Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, put that away. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Coming through. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Big counter. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
We know how to.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice counter. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. They're going for the super art? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, got too eager. Took him to the corner in a flash. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Both fighters, burnout triggered. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Draw super art incoming. This can lead to some big damage. What's next? Knew the throw was coming. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
That was the highest if I've ever seen it.
I smell a comeback in the works.
Got to press on.
Round 4. Fight!
Smart play to stop the opponent there. Smart play with the throw. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Thanks.
Throw connects and does big damage. What'll happen here?
Just goes for it at this range.
KO! No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight!
Teleport. Break it.
Final round. Who will be going on the offensive? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Oh man, this is a scary range. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Oh, yo! Raw super here! Sends it on the level 1 super. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2, can this drive bring them? What a finish! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready yourself.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Counter hit throw there. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Grabs them, knockdown. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. And that attack ends it. Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes to the overdrive. How will this round turn out? That attack landed for it up for the super arc. Spending that cash early, they saw a chance and went for it. Can they further capitalize on that? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Projectile to try and change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Life lead opens up. Going in? Saihasho? KO! Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Opts to reposition. Breaks the block with a throw. Teleports. Goal starts to pry them open. He bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhazan! Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Zones with the fireball. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. What's next? Just what they were after. I smell a comeback in the works.
Come on now. Give me a little bit more.
Round 4.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure, brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Experiencing burnout. The low kick hits. And they kick burnout. Expect the tempo of the flatlines in. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight!
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan. Vintage jury. Now, can they fin Demon Blade kick? Shoots their shot. Hits them with a stop and pop. Race rushes in. They push their way out of the corner. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Oh, they switch sides. They couldn't tech the throw. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Until we're both dead. Ready yourself.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Big counter. Grabs him, takes a trip. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy in there. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Weighs on the pressure with the projectile. Can't tech the throw. Big low reaching heavy. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Bops him with a target combo. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. A quick breather. Each hit is so important here. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. KO! Player 1 straight up put their opponent on a post.
Round 3. Fight.
Demon Raid? No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Risky up-post scrap still going. The Feng Shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. From low heavy, burnout activates. Obodo hit. AKUMA looking to play hide and seek. Both fighters, they're going for the super art. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. All the throw connects. A quick breather. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!